Hello everyone, we are the Trees for Us and today we're going to explain you our project and who are we. My name is João Colasso.
I'm João Kiduti.
I'm Maria Fernanda.
And I'm Luisa Montenegro, and we're from American School of Recife. Today we're here to introduce you to our project and our ideas about reforestation worldwide. So, firstly I'm gonna talk to you guys about the idea of sustainability. Sustainability is a concept which is the base of our projects and must be the base of every project, eco project, And so, the concept of sustainability is basically the union of three pillars: social, environment, and economic. The conjunction of those creates sustainability.
The basic concept, development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. So, the deforestation rate. Brazil is impressionating in being in the second place, just behind Russia. So, in the deforestation in the world, forests cover 31% of the land in the world. In 50 years, the 17% of these forests have been lost. And it is estimated that 15% of all greenhouse gas emissions are the result of deforestation.
Why is Trees for Us a sustainable project? So, a sustainable project is basically a project that maintains itself during time. Our problem is deforestation, and we are going to fight against it, creating projects and developing ideas in school, in our city, and worldwide.
Why is the biome Mata Atlântica endangered, and we are in need to save it? We need to save this biome since it is one of the most important biomes in Brazil, and Brazil is one of the most diverse countries in the world because Brazil is known worldwide because of its biodiversity, and we as Brazilians need to save it. And Mata Atlântica is already endangered. People, we need to act.
What is the problem? Where is the problem in deforestation and where it happens in each place? In the world, the Brazil is the second place in the ranking where they mentioned before. In Brazil, when the annual deforestation rate in Brazil in Amazon reached from nearly 11,000 square miles in 2004 and to 1,700 square miles in 2012, and 84% decline. In Pernambuco, our state, have a diverse biomes like Mata Atlântica and Sertão. And they were so devastated, and we wanted to make a difference. In our school was reformed, and like we see, they cut a lot of trees there, and like this act motivated us to do this project.
So, what is Trees for Us? Trees for Us is a project that me, Maria Fernanda, João, and Maria Luisa, we were very concerned about the Mata Atlântica forest. So we disinvolved this project to help the Mata Atlântica forest. Why did we create Trees for Us? Because mainly we were very concerned about the deforestation in Mata Atlântica. Now we will show you a video.
The Amazon rainforest is world famous, but this is not the Amazon. This is a different rainforest in Brazil that is little known internationally, but just as rich in biodiversity and even more threatened for destruction. It's the Atlantic forest, or Mata Atlântica as it's called in Portuguese. At one time, this forest covered most of Brazil's Atlantic coast. Today, only 7% remains, of which most is being eaten away from continued expansion of Sao Paulo and Rio de Janeiro.
Because it's highly fragmented. There's small patches of forest, and that's not good.
Despite long odds, the Brazilian government and environmental groups such as the World Wildlife Fund are in an urgent battle to preserve the remaining Atlantic forest, home to over 800 different types of animals. A recent study detected 450 different types of trees, all within the area of one football field.
The Atlantic forest has animal and plant life unique to the area and under threat of extinction.
This is the heart of the Atlantic forest, or at least what's left of it. Not only is this place home to a unique species of plants and animals, it is also the source of drinking water for millions of Brazilians living in Rio and Sao Paulo. To add to the problem, squatter communities that have grown inside the Atlantic forest are polluting those waters. One such community is Agua Fria, a couple hours outside of Sao Paulo and built along a river right inside the middle of the forest. Environmentalists say that 3,000 people who live here are causing harm to the river. Trash and human waste are clearly visible to the eye. To fix the problem, the state of Sao Paulo has an elaborate multi-year plan to relocate the residents of Agua Fria to public housing in a nearby town and transform the community into an environmental education center. But there is a human consequence.
So, our goals. We want to spread the idea of planting trees, and that we need to reforestate the Mata Atlântica, the Atlantic forest. We need to raise awareness about this problem. It is a very, very, very dangerous problem for us, because we need trees. We need biodiversity. It's part of our culture. We have to plant more trees, not around our school or not around our city, but around the world. People throughout the world should know that this planting trees is important. Trees are a source of life. We need them. Our life depends on them. What have we done so far? We went to the Arbor Day in the Thanksgiving night in our school, and we donated a planting forest trees to our school community, and everyone gained with it. We had a QR code that to know every species of trees that in school, and we collected seeds of Angelim rosa, which has the name here, the scientific name, Andira fraxinifolia benth, which is a very beautiful tree common in our school. This is a QR code that having the information of every tree here in our school, and it's very interesting, so you can access now.
So now we're going to talk a little bit more about the future. We have many plans for the future as we are a sustainable project. So one of our bigger plans is to join bigger companies. We're already making contacts with the Plan for the Planet, which is an ONG internationally from Germany. And we're planning to join them when they come to Recife. We're gonna plan some lectures and some stuff in partnership with our school. Now let's talk a little bit more about the future. As we are a sustainable project, we are always thinking about the future and new ideas. So our main goal for the future is join bigger companies and increase the knowledge of our project. We are already in contact with Plan for the Planet, which is an NGO from Germany, and they have the same goals as ours. So we are really excited to join them. When they come to Recife, we're planning to do some classes and raise awareness always about deforestation. And also, we want to do so many campaigns and events about reforestation, about planting trees and donating trees. We're always trying to improve these, and not only in Recife or in Brazil, but around the world. So our goal is to grow always.
We are the new generation.
We are sustainable.
We are EAR. We are Eco Club.
We are Trees for Us.
And if you want to contact us, here is our email and our Instagram. So Trees for Us EAR and Trees for Us EAR@gmail.com. And here we have a game for you. We have a so-known Kahoot, and this is the code. Thank you for your attention. We were advised by two important teachers in our school. There are Dr. Antonio Travassos and Ms. Raquel Souto, the yearbook teacher. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.